Hey, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, and today's video is another cruise tip. We've actually been on 12 cruises. We've got our 13th one booked, and I know a lot of people have asked, what do you wear on Elegant Night? And that's actually an excellent question. I know the first time that we cruised, when I saw Elegant Night, I thought, does that mean tuxedo and a long formal? My husband didn't own a tuxedo, and I didn't have any formals. And I soon found out that if you do want to dress that way, that's okay, but most people do not. I have seen that. Let me show you some of the things that I've worn throughout the years. Sorry for the stumbling there. Our very first cruise was taken in 2003. We were celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary. And on one of the cruise nights, this is what I wore. Just a simple dress, and I wore pearls with it. That's all it was. It is long, but you do not have to wear a long dress. Another dress, actually it's a skirt and top. I've worn this before with a pair of pearls. Here's a short dress that I've worn before. It's kind of got some glittery. I don't know if you can see the sequins on it, but it's just a little short, kind of flippy dress. This is one of my favorites, and I've worn this quite often. It's just a lace dress. It comes down. It's not like all the way to the floor, but it's you know, trying to think what they call them, T-length, I guess. And I always try to wear some nice jewelry. I've worn this necklace before with this dress, and I did make a pirate necklace for this dress one time. I actually wore it on Pirate Night on one of the Disney cruises. Now, this little dress was actually the dress I wore for my daughter's wedding. It's a simple dress. I actually got this at like TJ Maxx or someplace like that. I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it. Again, these were her wedding jewelry that I made. So just little pearls and crystals. Now, when my son got married, they actually took a cruise, the same cruise that we were on for their honeymoon. We had booked our cruise months before they had decided what date that they wanted to take their honeymoon, and they wound up booking the same cruise that we were on. But that's okay. We left them alone. But this was a 5-day cruise, so we just had one Elegant Night. And I wore the dress that I wore to the wedding. Again, wedding jewelry, pearls, and some crystals. Now, this next cruise that we're fixing to do, I've already got my stuff picked out. The first dress I'm going to show you, I wore on the last cruise that we took. I got this dress for like $12. So, you don't have to spend a whole lot. It's a long dress, and it has a little chain thing here. So I just made a really fun pair of earrings. I wanted something that was long, and so I've got some big crystals, starfish, and pearls, and that's the only jewelry I wear with this. It doesn't need anything else. Look at the sparkly jacket. Now this last one, it's really not much of a formal. I actually got this dress in St. Kitts last year. And this is what I'm going to wear for one of the formals. It's got purple. They kind of look blue on the screen, but purple and white flowers with green leaves, black leaves or black background, and then just a fun necklace here that I made will go with it. And I've got a pair of earrings that have purple beads with the same flower. Now, as far as the men go, my boys, they just wore dress pants and a shirt and tie. My husband, he wears a suit, but he wears a suit to church too. I don't recommend that you go out and spend a bunch of money on formal wear. You probably have something in your closet. What I do recommend, though, is do not go in there with jeans unless you wear, I've seen some men wear a nice pair of jeans and maybe a dress jacket, a dress shirt. I think that looks pretty nice myself. But if you're just going to go in there with a jeans and a t-shirt, you're going to feel out of place. And to be honest with you, that's really not the dress code. And I know a lot of people get upset at that, but it is elegant night and it is a time for all of us to dress up. And if you're not into that, you have the Lido deck. You can go and eat on Lido. They've got great food there. But I like to see people dress nicely. So, try it. Anyway, this is my tip this time. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.